Well, I've had a change of plan, guys. This is the original chuck that I was fitting. It is a Jacobs Multicraft, but once I've installed it and tried it, there's just far too much run out on it. Now I don't know if it's worn or it's possibly because I've had this part of the chuck in the lathe when I machined the 8mm thread on the bike. Possibly should have had a grip of the this part of the chuck, which is connected, and not got that play. Obviously it's got to have some play on it to tighten up and move, but as I say, I've had this side mounted in the chuck when I've machined this thread. Possibly the threaded shaft is not concentric with the main body. Anyway, luckily I've found another chuck. This one doesn't have the threaded adapter on. This is a Jacobs taper, and I've machined this housing for it, so I'm hoping this is going to be run a lot truer than this chuck, so let's give it a try. Yeah, well, that looks like it's a lot better. Yeah, the idea is, guys, I'd like to use this motor with this this flexible shaft that I've got. I know this is a good quality one. But I'd also like to carry on using it with this diamond lapping plate that you saw me using for lapping the HSS cutting tools. So still got the adapter for this, so I'll be able to use it. Possibly try and get this fitted on before the chuck goes on, and then I can just leave the chuck on and carry on using the plate. But let's fit the shaft and see how concentric it is. Luckily I've got a chuck key for this one. Yeah, well, that's running a lot better now. Yeah, when I tried it with the old, with the other chuck, it was wobbling about all over the place. And well, guys, I don't know if you've seen these in Aldi. They're a Scotch Brite sanding pad, Velcro bike. There's about 6 in the pack, different grades. Come with this backing plate and Velcro, and they come with this Arbor that's I suppose really it's designed to go into a drill chuck, and I'm in the middle of making some figures for my next automaton. I've got the basics marked out and start to carve it, but I'd like to round the edges off, and I thought this might do the job. Now, unfortunately, the arbor that comes with it won't fit into this chuck. I've been toying with the idea, now I've fitted this and know that it works. I've got quite a few larger chucks, so I may at some stage swap that over for a larger chuck. But initially I'd like to use it with this flexible shaft, and once again the arbor's just slightly too big to go into this small chuck, so what I intend doing, I'm going to mount this in the lathe and turn this shaft down. I don't think it needs a great deal off, take that shaft down so it will go into these two chocks. Well, a while back, guys, probably about 10-12 weeks ago, I posted a video showing how I made a new quill for the tailstock on the Smart & Brown Model L. This isn't the original tailstock that came with the lathe. This is something I bought at a later date. And when I tried it up and mounted up, the tailstock's not adjustable, the headstock's not adjustable, so all I could think of was when the lathe was made, the quill was drilled out, actually fastened to the lathe bed, so it matched up with the headstock. And what I found was when I mounted this and tried to put a centre drill through, it wasn't in line with the headstock. So to get round that, it was originally a number 1 Morse taper. I enlarged the taper to a number 2 with a number 2 reamer that I had mounted into the chuck, and brought the quill in, and then that lined up perfectly. It wasn't in line centre with the outer body of the quill, but that didn't matter. It's the inner part that obviously matters. But I posted a video showing how I made a new quill that I wanted to have a number 1 Morse taper instead of a number 2, and it gave me slight greater options. So I manufactured this new quill, but I didn't have a number 1 Morse taper reamer, and I had to order those from China, and they've taken about 8-9 weeks to arrive, but they finally come through. There's a roughing one and a finishing one. I have made a start on these. And some of the Morse tapers that I've got do eject when you wind the quill back, but not all of them. So I think I may need to go back in maybe 2 or 3 millimeters more, and then hopefully all the number 1 tapers that I've got will eject from the quill. So I'm going to machine this arbor down, fits in the chuck first of all, and then we'll finish that quill off. And that's what you call a flexible shaft. Right guys, those grabers you saw me making at the beginning, time to give them a try on this piece of aluminium. It's not very concentric in the choke, but let's see if we can sort it out. Well guys, I hope you enjoy watching my videos. I certainly enjoy making them. More videos coming very soon, and thanks for watching.